Good evening, everybody. Today we're making a seafood boil. I got my water getting ready to boil. This is what I use. I got some lemon in there. We're going to put some potatoes, some corn, and of course, we got some crab legs, shrimp, and lobster tails. So we're gonna wait for our we're gonna wait for our water to boil and then we'll add stuff. So while my water is boiling, I'm gonna get the seasonings ready for my mukbang sauce. So I have crushed red pepper, paprika, garlic powder, onion powder, lemon pepper, cayenne pepper, Cajun seasoning, accent, Old Bay, black pepper. I got some chili powder, some oregano, brown sugar. I'm going to add some Tabasco and some Worcestershire sauce to it, as well as some minced garlic, some minced onion, and I have 4 sticks of butter. And so I'm going to do everything basically like a 1 tablespoon ratio. Everything's going to be 1 tablespoon of each in these 4 sticks. I'll do 1 tablespoon of the minced garlic and 1 tablespoon of these onions. Okay, so instead of the chopped onion that I had showed y'all previously, I had got me another onion. This is the yellow onion. The other one was a sweet onion. So I'm using yellow onion. I cut in half, and some garlic cloves. I'm going to blend it in the Ninja, and then I'm going to mix it with my seasoning concoction that I made with all the different seasonings that I'm using. So now that the water is starting to kind of like get a boil, I'm going to add my potatoes and my corn first, because those are the things that are going to take the longest to cook. And then I'm going to start on my mukbang. All right, so now that our butter is melted, I'm going to add the blended onions and garlic to the mixture, so they're able to cook a little bit with the butter. And then once it gets a little bit translucent, I'm going to add the seasonings next. And the shrimp, because the lobster tails will cook fast, the shrimp will cook fast. So we're gonna really what's gonna take the longest, the next is the crab legs. So we're gonna put those in at a time. Yeah, baby. Put the shrimp. And we're going to let this boil for maybe like 10 minutes. The shrimps will cook probably quicker than that. They'll float to the top once they're done. But the crab legs, maybe like 10 minutes. And then once they're done, we'll put the lobster tails in, because those take maybe like 5 minutes. He's up. My son just woke up, y'all. All right, so we're going to let this boil for a few minutes. And then once they're done, once the shrimp is done, you'll see they're turning very fast already. Shrimps do not take long to cook. So these probably will cook for like 5 more minutes, and I'm going to take them out. I don't like my shrimp to cook too long. They're not good. I like them nice and juicy and with a whole lot of juice. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. So our mukbang butter and onions are ready for the seasonings. Okay, shit. I just knocked some of my seasonings out, y'all. I'm a little upset. All right, so I'm gonna add my seasonings. And then we're gonna stir that up. We're gonna stir it up. We're gonna stir it up. We're gonna stir it up. Sorry, y'all. This pepper and the boil seasoning will have your whole family's allergies, congestions cleared up real quick. So that's why you'll hear me and my family kind of like sniffling. But yes, we're gonna let this come to a boil, mix it in a little bit, and then I have a 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, and then I have 2 tablespoons of Tabasco hot sauce, or whatever hot sauce you like. But I'm going by Belovely's recipe, so I use Tabasco because it's good. And I'm gonna mix that in, And then I'm going to let it come to a boil. And once it's at a boil, and then it will be done. So, I'll be back once it's boiling. So, I skipped the step of showing y'all my lobster tails, but I put them in here. I'm taking out the shrimp because they are done. And they look so good. They all under the spoon. Dang, I can't even get to them. Sorry, y'all. I'm going to come back whenever I do. And there we have it. That's our sauce. It's thickened up a little bit. So I'm going to just put this in the bowl, and I'm going to eat straight from the bowl. And there we have it, y'all. Perfect way to end this, well, not to end, but a perfect way to have this Saturday with some seafood, some mukbang, and a nice watermelon margarita made by my mother. Thank you. Y'all.
Is we worried about my baby eating?
He's eating. I don't need crackers. I could do my tea. You see, I got a gap. You see this guy? It's like I'm just playing. But, woo. Ooh. Yes, Carter, tell him. This is so good. This is so hard. Yeah, bro. And then you dip it in a little bit of sauce. I'm happy y'all don't got a mic on my mouth. Cause you smacking. Woo,
You eating?
it's tough.
You eating? I love you.
That's one of my teeth. Yeah, my teeth. Trying to fight this lobster. Look at that last little bit of lobster. Some sauce. Mom. That cracker is not good to them king crabs.
Yeah, put it up there.
Oh. Got some shrimp. You might get messed up trying to get these crabs because they're a little pointy. I done poked my finger. But it's all worth it. But it's delicious food. And it didn't take long. Maybe an hour for everything. Got some potatoes. Got a margarita.
You need more potatoes?
You want another one? Yeah, eat that one already. Alright, y'all, we're gonna finish eating this food. I know y'all don't want to see me eating, but it's good. You should try to make it. Sorry, I had to come back with the king crab leg, okay? Now, this big boy right here. Woo! Gotta tackle the dragon. Ouch. Let me show you how to get down with this king crab leg, alright? How you do it with your teeth. Oh. Hold on, wait. This one's a little feisty.
I don't like this king crab leg.
Why?
Ain't nobody got time for this.
Ooh. That's a little tough. Look at that meat right there, though. You need like gloves to get through these stuff, right? Woo! Look at that meat. Woo! Carter, tell her, woo! Mm.
Where's that calling from now? Is that a Mukbang?
Yes, my brother.
Hey, that's what's up. I like that.
Woo! 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 Mm. Maybe we gotta do baby stuff with these. Mm. Maybe not with my teeth. However many you want. It's like 5 pieces, 6 pieces over there. Okay. Maybe we'll have to use some scissors. You got some scissors? Woo! I was burning. These ain't gonna work. Maybe for the regular crab leg. Hand me them scissors right there. Whew. It's a lot of work. Thank you. Look at you, baby. Woo! Look at them blowing. Look you blowing. It's so buttery. Pour me some more. Oh no, I still got enough though. This is what you gotta do, y'all. Cause these crab legs is hard. And they hurt your fingers.
What? Yep.
Woo! Look at that right there. You copying me. You marking me. Woo!
Definitely, yeah. Woo! Woo!
Ew.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Give me the picture. I got you. But go ahead, do it.
How?
Put my coat in.
What is it?
You got it. All right, y'all, back.
You didn't take a regular.